Welcome. Welcome to class number 17. Yes, sir. We're progressing, we're advancing, we're getting better, we're improving, we're making progress. Steady progress. Escrito steady, continuo. Yes. We're making steady progress. With my help, with the help of the other 9 teachers, and with your help, we're making steady progress. And I'm very pleased with your effort. I'm really pleased. Estoy muy satisfecho. All right, with your effort. Camera number 1. All right, let's continue with there is, there are, there was, there were, there will be, there's going to be, there could be, podría haber. Hay un problema. There's a problem. Ayer había un problema. Yesterday there was a problem. Y mañana habrá un problema. Ya verás. Tomorrow there will be a problem. Últimamente ha habido un problema. Lately there has been a problem. Contracción. Lately there's been a problem. Podría haber un problema. Ya verás. There could be a problem. Puede que haya a problem. Puede que haya un problema. There may be a problem. All right. Debe de haber un problema, si no, no me lo explico. There must be a problem. ¿Ah? Conclusión lógica. Si no funciona, debe de haber un problema. There must be a problem. Debe de haber habido un problema ayer, si no, no me lo explico. There must have been a problem yesterday. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense. I can't figure it out. There must have been a problem. Tiene que haber una solución. There has to be a solution. Debe haber una solución. There must be a solution. Puede que haya una solución. There may be a solution. All right? Parece haber una solución. There seems to be. Toma, con el verbo to seem ahí metido. Pero siempre es el verbo to be. There seems to be. There appears to be a problem here. All right? Ha habido un malentendido. There's been a misunderstanding. Ha habido varias quejas. There have been several complaints. ¿De qué se queja la gente? What are? Claro, gente es plural, ojo, recordadlo. ¿De qué se queja la gente? What are the people complaining about? Dicen que no tienen pan. They say they don't have any bread. Pues hay tarta. There's some cake. We can give them some cake. There's a lot of cake in the palace. Call the people and give them some cake. There's a lot of cake, but there won't be much cake, or there won't be any cake if we call all the people. Okay? There won't be. No habrá. Habrá? Will there be? Okay? Debe haber forzosamente un supervisor en esta habitación. Must there be a supervisor? Maria is here, the floor technician. Realmente, dime la verdad. Tiene que haber una regidora aquí. A mí me gustan más vale solo que mal acompañado, ¿verdad? Yeah. Must there be a floor manager in this studio with me, watching every movement I make, every step I take, okay, etc., like Sting? Must there be? Couldn't I do it without a floor technician? Come on, okay? There must be a floor technician en todo momento. ¿Cómo se dice en todo momento? No, fijaos bien. At all times. Times en plural. Literalmente en todos tiempos. Así se dice. Así clavado. La expresión en todo momento. At all times, there must be. Debe de haber. Debe haber. Sin de. Debe haber. Ha de haber. There must be a floor manager in this studio at all times. It is legally prohibited. It's against the law to give an English class on television without a floor manager. So Maria is here by legal imposition. I can't get rid of her, even if I want to, because then I would be committing a misdemeanor, committing a casi un felony, a crime, all right? It's a criminal offense to kick out, echar a patadas, the floor manager. So because the law is mandatory, there must, ha de haber siempre, ha de haber, debe haber, there must be a floor manager during televised English classes. For televised football games, no. They don't have floor managers. But televised English classes, yes. So, la tengo que tragar. I have to bear with her. I have to bear her. Bear soportar. All right, the floor manager. There is, there are, there was, there were, there has been, there have been, there will be, there will be. Va a haber una fiesta esta noche. Ah, sí. ¿De verdad va a haber una fiesta esta noche? Yes. There's going to be. There is going to be. Otra vez el verbo to be, or not to be. Okay, there's going to be a party tonight. Really? Is there really going to be a party tonight? No. No. I'm lying. No, there isn't. There isn't going to be a party tonight. Oh, come on. Well, when is there going to be a party? There's going to be a party tomorrow night. Really? Is there going to be a party tomorrow night? Yes, there is. Is there going to be, are there going to be a lot of drinks? Well, it's going to be open bar. The drinks are on the house. ¿Cómo? The drinks are on the house. O sea, las bebidas están encima de la casa. No, hombre. No. La casa invita. Ah. How do you say that in English? Well, in this particular case, las bebidas, the drinks are on the house. The drinks are on the house. Invito yo. The drinks are on me. Esta comida os invito yo. This meal, it's on me. It's on me. Ahora sí, la casa invita, it's on the house. All right, it's on the house. The drinks are on the house, so there'll be a party tonight. No, excuse me, tomorrow night. There'll be a party tonight, and it's my party. It's my party, and if I can cry if I want to. All right, and there will be a lot of people there. Habrá mucha gente ahí. Will there be any girls? Well, of course there will be some girls. Hey, will there be any good-looking girls? You're a bit demanding. Yes, I imagine there'll be, there'll be some good-looking girls. And will there be a live band? A live band? I mean, live music. Yeah, música en vivo, en directo. Yeah, there'll be a live music. I'm inviting I'm paying the Rolling Stones to play at the party. The Rolling Stones? Yeah. How much do they cost? $9 million. Wow. You're paying $9 million to have the Rolling Stones at our party playing? Yes. Okay. So there will be a lot of people at the party, because probably about 2,000 people, to see the Rolling Stones. Okay. Well, there must be a problem with the space. No, there isn't a problem with the space. My house is expandable. Okay. Tiene que haber. There has to be. Debe haber. There must be. Puede que haya. There may be. Siempre there. Más una forma del verbo to be. Okay, I'll be back in a few minutes.
Hello everyone, thank you Richard. I'm your teacher, Natasha, as you know, and today I'm here with a very special student that you all know. I'm going to get you to guess who it is. Do you know who it is? It starts with a C, and then with an A, and then with an I. Yes, you guessed it, it's Cristina. How are you? It's like when you know, is it a plane? Is it like Superman?
Yeah.
Is it a plane? Is it a bird? No, it's Superman. No, it's Cristina. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Are you ready to work?
I'm ready to work hard.
Oh, good. Very good. That's the type of attitude I like, okay? All right, before we review everything that you saw in the previous class, remember, and I know I always say this, you're going to get sick of me, os vais a hartar de mí, you're going to get sick and tired of me, but remember to say things out loud to practice your pronunciation, okay? Remember that I can hear you from here, okay? So I know if you're saying it or not, okay? All right, let's start the exercise. Do you know what today is? Do you know what we're reviewing?
No.
There is, or there plus the verb to be, in many different verb tenses, okay? So I'm going to say the sentence in Spanish, and then you and the people at home in English.
Okay,
Yeah?
perfect.
Okay, let's start. Hubo un problema con el informe.
There was a problem with the report.
Very good, right from the beginning, okay? There was a problem with the report, okay? There plus the verb to be in whatever verb tense. In this case, the past simple, okay? So, hubo un problema con el informe. There was a problem with the report. Okay, the next sentence, Cristina. Ha habido muchos problemas últimamente.
There has been
Muchos problemas. Ah, very good.
there have been several problems,
Or muchos.
many
lot of,
problems lately.
Very good. One more time.
There have been many problems lately.
Very good. Okay. Remember, problems is plural, so we have to say have and not has. Has is when it's in the third person singular. Okay. So there have been a lot of or many problems lately or recently. Okay. The next sentence is for you at home. Okay. Ready? Hubo un problema con el sistema. Very good. There was a problem with the system. Another sentence for you at home, okay? Hay una hucha ahí. Hucha is difficult, huh? Do you know how to say it? Let's see if Cristina knows how to say it. Do you know how to say hucha?
No.
Piggy bank. Piggy, como
piggy.
cerdo, piggy bank. Yeah? Es una cerda no. Es un banco de un cerdito. It's a piggy bank, okay? So, hay una hucha ahí. Cristina?
There is a piggy bank there.
Over there, for
Over
example.
there.
Okay, go again and contract there is.
There's a piggy bank over there.
Very good. Do you have a piggy bank?
No.
No? I have one. Okay, ha habido un asesinato.
There has been a murder.
A murder. Murder. Say it again.
Murder.
Very good. One more time.
The
whole thing.
There has been a murder.
Very good. And if you contract?
There's been a murder.
Very good. There has been a murder. All together, there's been a murder. Okay, next one for you at home, okay? No había tráfico en el camino. Very good. There wasn't any traffic on the way, okay? En el camino, on the way. Let's see if Cristina can repeat this.
There wasn't any traffic on the way.
Very good. Next one for you, Cristina, okay? No ha habido ningún cambio.
There hasn't been any change.
There hasn't been any
Changes.
changes in the plural, okay? Remember that when we use any, we always have to put the noun in the plural form, okay? If it's countable, obviously, okay? There haven't been any changes, okay? There haven't been any changes. Let's get Cristina to repeat this one more time.
There haven't been any changes.
Been. I hear a T there.
There haven't been any changes.
Very good. Okay. Now we're going to continue on to the next point, okay? It's still there plus the verb to be, but with modals, con modales, okay? Will, should, must, may, might, all these things, okay? So let's start because we have a lot to do. Are you ready, Cristina?
Ready.
Okay, the first sentence. Habrá una reunión mañana.
There will be a meeting tomorrow.
Perfect. There will be a meeting tomorrow. Okay, the next one is for you at home, okay? Puede que haya más que uno. Very good. There may or there might be more than one, okay? There might be more than one. Let's see if Cristina can say this.
There might be more than one.
Very good. The next one for you, Cristina. Debería haber más que uno.
There should be more than one.
Very good. There should be more than one. Very good. Cristina's getting everything right. Are you getting everything right too? Okay, the next one is for you at home, okay? Debería haber más bicicletas. Very good. There should be more bicycles. Okay. The next one is for Cristina. You ready?
Yeah.
Because everyone has very high expectations. You're getting everything right? They want you to get it right again. Okay. Debe haber una razón para esto.
There must be a reason for that.
Or para esto?
For this.
Very good. Almost. Say it again.
There must be a reason for this.
Very good. There must be a reason for this. Debe haber una razón. There must be a reason for this. Okay, you at home, okay? We also have very, very high expectations for you, okay? Okay, debería haber habido alguien aquí para ayudar. So I'll repeat this, okay? Because I got confused too. Debería haber habido alguien aquí para ayudar. It's difficult in Spanish too,
Yeah.
okay? Do you know? Very good. There should have been someone here to help. This is tricky, okay? There should have been someone here to help. Okay, did you get that one right? Because that was difficult. Let's see if Cristina can say it.
There should have been someone here to help.
One more time.
There should have been someone here to help.
Very good. I got muddled up in Spanish and Cristina in English. Okay. Okay, the next one. Puede que haya una huelga.
There may be a...
What is huelga? Let's see if the people know at home. Do you know what huelga is? Strike. Okay, very good. Strike. Repeat. Very good. Strike. Let's see if Cristina can repeat.
There may be a strike.
What's another way of saying this? Instead of may?
Might.
Might. Okay, repeat with might.
They might be.
There?
There might be a strike.
One more time.
There might be a strike.
Very good. Okay, remember, may or might, no difference. You choose, okay? There may be a strike or there might be a strike, okay? Okay, the next one is also for Cristina because she's doing very well, okay? So let's give the next one to Cristina. Debe haber un perro en esa casa.
There must be a dog in this house.
En esa casa.
In that house.
Oh, almost again. You almost got it right. En esa casa, in that house. One more time.
There must be a dog in that house.
Very good. She gets the complicated part, right? And then you get like, she makes mistakes at the end. Okay, one more time.
There must be a dog in this house.
Esa casa.
In that, sorry.
One more time.
There must be a dog in that house.
Very good. Okay. Remember, okay, for a logical conclusion, when you're making a conclusion, when you see something, you say there must be. Okay? Very, very good. I'm amazed. I'm very, very proud of you. So keep up the good work and keep up the good work at home as well. Okay? And I'll see you next time. Bye.
This point, it's starting to get a bit complicated. So let's go slowly and carefully, okay? Camera number 1. We're continuing with the expression haber, del verbo haber. Hay, hubo, habrá, habría, podría haber, etc. Okay, let's begin from the beginning. There is a problem. There are several problems. Is there a problem? Are there several problems? There isn't a problem. There aren't any problems, okay? Yesterday there was a party. Yesterday there were several parties. Was there a party yesterday? Were there any parties yesterday? There wasn't a party yesterday. There weren't any parties yesterday. There weren't. Fijaos, weren't. Una sola sílaba. Ha habido una fiesta esta semana, pero no me acuerdo qué día. There has been a party this week, but I don't remember what day. There's been, y digo this week, un periodo de tiempo todavía vigente. There was a party last week, and I know there has been a party this week, but I don't remember when. I know there has been. Contracción, I know there's been. Pero no, hombre, no ha habido fiesta esta semana. Eso lo tengo muy seguro. There hasn't been a party. Decís en castellano, no ha habido fiesta. En inglés, no ha habido una fiesta. There hasn't been a party this week. There haven't been, plural, there haven't been any parties this week. There hasn't been a party. There haven't been any parties this week. Pero habrá una fiesta mañana. But there will be a party tomorrow. De hecho, va a haber 3 fiestas mañana. There are going to be, siempre el verbo to be, pues parece haber un cambio de actitud. There seems to be an attitude change. Okay, parece haber varios cambios de actitud. There seem, sin ese en seem. There seem to be several attitude changes. There appears to be a problem. There appear to be several problems. There could be a problem with the party tomorrow. Okay, no. 500 people? There couldn't be. There couldn't be possibly 500 people for the party tomorrow. That's impossible. How many bottles of whiskey are there for the party tomorrow? For tomorrow? Well, there will be, I think, 75 bottles of whiskey. For the party tomorrow, 75 bottles. That's not enough because there are 500 people coming to the party. There should be at least 200 bottles. There should be at least 200 bottles. There shouldn't be any type of problem in this area. And there mustn't be a problem tomorrow. There can't be a problem. No puede haber problemas mañana. Okay, the boss will kill us. He'll cut off our heads if there's a problem in the party tomorrow. This party is for the boss and his wife. 500 people are coming, and there can't be problems. Do you hear me, Felipe? No problems. The word problem doesn't exist concerning the boss's party tomorrow. It's a special party for the 25th anniversary of the big boss and his wife. Dignitaries are coming. Journalists are coming. Good friends from his private life are coming, and everything has to run smoothly. Todo tiene que correr lisamente. ¿Eso qué significa? Bueno, se entiende, ¿no? Correr lisamente. Todo tiene que ir, andar sin sobresaltos. Smooth. Smooth is liso. Everything has to run smoothly. So, say to yourself tonight, there won't be any problems. There won't be any problems. There can't be any problems. There aren't going to be, no va a haber ningún problema, o ningunos problemas, como decimos en inglés. There aren't going to be any problems. There isn't going to be a single, ni una sola, ni un solo problema. There isn't going to be a single problem. And then, the following day, after the party, Felipe, congratulations. A perfect party. I'm proud of you. You did a very good job. Everybody is proud of you. My God, everything went smoothly. Everything ran smoothly. Not a single problem. Ni un solo problema. Not a single problem. There weren't any problems with the whiskey and the gin and the wine and the beer. There weren't any problems with the live music. The Rolling Stones were fantastic. There weren't any problems with the swimming pool. There weren't any problems with people getting too drunk and causing commotion and problems and altercations. There weren't any problems. There could have been problems. Podría haber habido muchos problemas, dado el número de personas. There could have been a lot of problems given, dado, igual en inglés, dado el número, given the number of people. 500 people is a lot of people, but there weren't any problems because you performed perfect execution of your tasks, you and your team. There could have been problems. There could have been problems with the wine. There could have been problems with the swimming pool. There could have been problems with certain behaviors, but there weren't. To tell you the truth, and my personal opinion is everything was perfect almost. In my opinion, there should have been a few more lounge chairs around the swimming pool. Debería haber habido, debió haber, how do you say it? In Spanish I don't know how to say it, tenía que haber habido, o debería haber habido. There should have been more lounge chairs, tumbonas. Lounge, lounge, es como una sala de estar tranquilo. And lounge chairs son tumbonas. There should have been more lounge chairs around the swimming pool. And really, I think there should have been more towels for the guests who decided to go swimming. And you remember, several people went swimming with their clothes on. So there should have been a plan for this possibility. And also, several people dropped their champagne glasses into the swimming pool. And some people poured the champagne into the swimming pool. So there should have been a plan to solve this problem. There should have been. Simply there, más una forma del verbo to be. Debería haber, there should be. Debería haber habido, there should have been. Podría haber, there could be. Podría haber habido, there could have been. Podría haber un accidente ahora, there could be an accident tomorrow. Podría haber habido un accidente ayer, there could have been. Hay que practicar esto. Para ganar agilidad con esto, tela. It's tough. But in Spanish, it's tough too. I learned it, more or less. So you need to practice and learn it too. See you in a few minutes after the advertising. Okay. There could have been a problem last week. There wasn't. Thank God, but there easily could have been a big problem last week. There wasn't a problem. Okay, I'm happy. I'm satisfied with the final result. But you know as well as I do that there could have been a serious problem last week and that there should have been a contingency problem concerning that potential problem. I'm talking about the electrical system that was feeding energy into the project. There could have been a problem, but there wasn't. And there should have been a backup system, sistema de respaldo, but there wasn't. There must have been a mistake in the planning stage. Tenía que haber habido, si no me lo explico, pero debería haber habido un sistema de backup. Okay. Porque podría haber habido un problema, pero no hubo. Gracias a Dios. There could have been a problem, but there wasn't. Thank God. See you in a few minutes after our next teacher.
Thank you, Richard. Hi, everyone. I'm Hannah. How are you today? Well, we're going to start our practice session, practicing there may have been, there could have been, there should have been. But first, let's say hello to my student for today, David. Hi, David.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, great. Well, we're going to start with a lot of translations today.
Okay.
Okay, so I hope you're ready for translations.
I'm ready.
Okay, good. Okay, here we go. Puede que haya habido más.
There may have been more.
Perfect. Excellent. There may have been more. Pero también we can also say there might have been more. En este caso, we can use both of them. There may have been more or there might have been more. Podría haber habido más.
There could have been more.
Great. Now give me the contraction.
There could have.
Could have.
There could have been more.
Excellent. Okay, good. Repeat.
There could have been more.
Yes, muy bien. So here, there could have been more. Now give me the contraction. Could have, the contraction is could have. Could have. Okay, so let's hear you repeat it. Could have. Could have. There could have been more. Next. Debería haber habido más.
There should have been more.
Good. Now give me the contraction. There.
There should have
Yes.
been more.
Okay, great. Okay, good. Great. So there should have been more. Again, en caso de duda, in case of doubt, or when in doubt, we always try to use the contraction here. So should have becomes should have. Should have. So repeat, should have.
Should have.
Perfect. Excellent. Again.
Should have.
Excellent. Muy bien. Should have. Should have. Next. Debe haber habido más.
There must have been more.
Good. Again, give me the contraction.
There must have.
Excellent.
There must have been more.
Okay, there must have been more. Excellent. So again, must have becomes must have. Must have. Must have. Okay, so repeat after me. Could have.
Could have.
Should have.
Should have.
Must have.
Must have.
Again, could have.
Could have.
Should have.
Should have.
Must have.
Must have.
Good. Excellent. So the contractions here, again, once you practice them enough times, they will come out of you automatically, sin pestañear, without blinking. So could have, should have, y must have. Okay, great. Next set. Puede que haya habido un malentendido.
There might be a misunderstanding. There might have been.
Okay, may, there may.
There may have been a misunderstanding.
Excellent. Muy bien. Repeat again.
There may have been a misunderstanding.
Perfect. Bien. There may have been a misunderstanding. There may have been a misunderstanding. Okay, great. Podría haber habido un malentendido.
There could have been a misunderstanding.
Excellent. Muy bien. So again, we're using the contraction. There could have, again, there could have been a misunderstanding. There could have been a misunderstanding. Debería haber habido un malentendido.
There should have been a misunderstanding.
Okay, good. There should have been a misunderstanding. There should have been a misunderstanding. Well, actually, that sentence doesn't really make sense, does it? There should have been a misunderstanding. It's como si fuera a propósito. Okay, let's change the sentence.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do, debería haber habido suficiente dinero. Mejor.
There should have been enough money.
Okay, good. There should have been enough money. There should have been enough money. Okay, great. Debe haber habido muchos problemas.
There must have been a lot of problems.
Okay, great. There must have been a lot of problems. There must have been, debe de haber habido. There must have been a lot of problems. Here you can also say many, también. You can say many problems or a lot of, es igual. Ok, podría haber habido otra manera.
There could have been some other way.
Okay,
Another way.
Another way, mejor.
Okay.
Okay, good. There could have been again.
There could have been another way.
Okay, great. There could have been another way. And notice the pronunciation here of another, otra, another, another. Okay, so we don't want to say another, oigo mucho another, or algo así, but we want another, another. Okay. Puede que haya habido un retraso.
There might have been a delay.
Okay, good. There might have been a delay, or también.
There may have been a delay.
Okay, great. So you can say there might have been a delay or there may have been a delay. Los dos son iguales. Okay, podría haber habido más recursos.
There could have been more resources.
Good, more resources.
Resources.
Yes, so the first syllable has the accent. Repeat.
Okay. There could have been more resources.
Excellent, perfect. So there could have been more resources. Resources. It has the accent is on the first syllable. Resources. Okay, debería haber habido una reunión sobre el tema.
There should have been a meeting about the subject.
Okay, very good. Okay, good. There should have been. Again, the contraction. There should have. There should have been a meeting about the subject. Or también se puede decir on. Simplemente on.
Okay.
Okay, so repeat the sentence with on.
There should have been a meeting on the subject.
Okay, very good. There should have been a meeting on the subject or también about the subject. Y tema, you can say subject. What else can you say? About the matter.
Matter.
También, okay? So you can say matter or subject. El tema, el asunto. Okay, debe haber habido un accidente.
There must have been an accident.
Okay, good. Contraction?
There must have
Yes.
been an accident.
Okay, good. There must have. There must have been an accident. So I want to repeat again. Could have.
Could have,
Should have.
should have,
Must have.
must have,
Again.
could have, should have, must have,
Again.
could have, should have, must have.
Ah, perfect. Como música. It sounds like music. So let's hear you at home. Again. Could have. Should have. Must have. Could have. Should have. Must have. So keep practicing, right? Keep repeating and practicing the pronunciation of could have, should have, and must have. Okay, again, let's hear you again.
Could have, should have, must have.
Okay, perfect, great. So could have, should have, must have. Let's do one last example. Puede que haya habido otro examen.
There might have been another test.
Okay, good. There might have been or there may have been another test. Or también you can say exam. Okay, very good. Again, could have,
Could have,
should have,
should have,
must have.
must have.
Okay, great. Bien. So keep practicing that at home. I know it's a little bit tricky with the pronunciation, but I know you can do it. Okay, so I'll see you next time. And you have to go back to Richard now. Bye.
Question. Are you a good student? Yes, I am. Do you like this class? Yes, I do. Did you come to class yesterday? Yes, I did. Would you like to be a millionaire? Yes, I would. Have you ever killed a man? No, I haven't. ¿Qué forma de responder? Más formalito, ¿verdad? Vamos a ver esa forma in camera number 1. If I'm talking to my best friend and I say, Sergio, yeah? Okay, what? Have you ever killed a man? No. Sergio, yeah? Do you like paella? Yeah. Yeah, sure. Okay. Estamos tuteándonos. Ahora, estas preguntas, si el rey me las formula, el rey de España dices, Richard, yes. Are you an English teacher? Yes, I am. Richard, do you like Spanish paella? Yes, I do. Richard, would you like to be a millionaire? Yes, I would, Majestad. Yes, I would. You want to give me $1 million? Yes, I would. Richard, do you drink water during your class? Yes, I do. Richard, have you ever been to Sicily? Yes, I have. Richard, can you fly like Peter Pan? No, I can't. Richard, is there a possibility to attend your class next week? Well, yes, there is. Richard, was there an explosion in the TV studio last week? No, there wasn't. Estos pequeños coletillas después de yes or no. Yes, there is. Yes, it is. You've heard us, myself and other teachers on Aprende Inglés Tuve and Vago Radio, constantly using this because basically we are using the deferential form of English, which is a beautiful way to speak. Recommendable. No es que estemos empleando un inglés en el plano de usted a usted. No, no, no. Incluso se puede rematar las respuestas, yes I am, con tu mejor amigo. Hey Richard, do you really like paella? Yes I do, yeah. I really do, yes I do. Okay. And so this is a form, a deferential form. Decir que sí o que no, rematándolo un poquito, de forma cortés, con una coletilla. Yes I do, no I don't. Yes it is, no it's not. Yes there is, no there isn't. Yes it was, no it wasn't. Yes they were, no they weren't. Is a beautiful English. And I recommend that you try to incorporate this in your daily speech. And at the same time, if you manage to slowly assimilate this form into your speech, it will help you in other ways. It will help you gain greater mastery of auxiliary verbs in English. And auxiliary verbs are, in my opinion, one of the most difficult, no, but curious and confusing aspects of the English language. Spanish is more difficult. Basic Spanish is more difficult than basic English. In basic Spanish, each verb has 6 different endings depending on the person. Yo fui, tú fuiste, él fue. Nosotros fuimos, fuisteis, fueron. In English, I went, you went, he went, she went, they went, we went, went. Facilísimo. But the problem is in the negative, went desaparece, we say, I didn't go. I didn't go, all right? So it radically changes. Aparece un verbo auxiliar, que en este caso to do, con go. Y me podéis preguntar, ¿qué tiene que hacer, qué tiene que ver hacer con ir? Nothing. It's an auxiliary verb. That complicates English. But if you learn to gain a dynamic mastery of auxiliary verbs with yes I do, no I don't, yes it is, no it's not, yes there was, no there wasn't, this will help you use auxiliary verbs dynamically and with agility in general conversation. So, is there any water in this cup? Yes there is. Are your fingernails clean? Yes they are. Do you have 10 fingers? Yes I do. Is Madrid a beautiful city? Yes it is. Is Spanish an important language? Yes it is. Could Andres Segovia play the guitar well? Yes he could. Was Napoleon the Emperor of France? Yes he was. Was I an English teacher last week? Yes you were. Have you ever been to Rome? Yes, I have. Are you going to Rome next week? No, I'm not. Could you go to Rome if you had free time? Yes, I could. Could you have gone to Rome last week if you had had enough time? Yes, I could have. Fijaos, yo sí podría haber. Ahí lo paro. ¿Podrías haber ido a Roma la semana pasada si hubieras tenido el tiempo? Sí, podría haber. Así lo dice. Yes, I could have. Or yes, I could. Yes, I could have. I could have gone to Rome last week if I had had enough free time. Because going to Rome is not a question of money. It's not too expensive for 2 days, 3 days. It's simply a question of finding the time. All right? Do you think it's going to rain? Yes, I do. Or yes, it may. Sí, puede que llueva. Puede que. Yes, it may. All right. Has it ever rained in Almeria? Yes, it has. Has it ever rained in the Sahara Desert? ¿Se ha llovido alguna vez? Yes, it has. Not often, but yes, it has. Has it ever rained in Antarctica? No. Well, yes, it has. The driest place on the earth is in the South Pole. It's very dry. It rains 1 inch of rain every 10,000 years. It never rains in the South Pole. The second driest area, I think, is the Atacama Desert in northern Chile. It's not as dry as the South Pole, but it's drier than the rest of the deserts or dry spots in the world. Okay. Now, is it true that the Atacama Desert is the driest desert in the world? Yes, it is. It's true. If you don't consider Antarctica a desert. Okay. Are you the best teacher in the world, Richard? No, I'm not. Were you the best teacher in the world 10 years ago? No, I wasn't. Is English the most important language in the world today? In my opinion, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, I am. Yes, you are. Yes, he was. Yes, they were. Yes, you should. Should you be polite to people? Well, yes, I should. Should you say thank you when people help you? Yes, you should. Or yes, I should. All right. So what we call short answers. This is easy, but it's very good to use them. All right. Okay. We'll be back in a few minutes, and we'll continue. All right.
Thank you, Richard, and welcome to the sweat box. The sweat box is la caja donde uno suda mucho. ¿Por qué? Porque vamos a sudar muchísimo. We're going to sweat loads and loads and loads, working away at your English. Before we start sweating, let's have a look at 5 words to break you in gradually. The first word is mediocre. Se escribe igual. It's written exactly the same as mediocre, but we pronounce it mediocre. Mediocre. Can you say that at home? Mediocre. Susana, who's with me in the studio, how are you?
I'm
Good. Can you say mediocre?
mediocre.
Lo dice genial. Good. Mediocre. The next word, to link, a verb. What does that mean, Susana?
Unir.
Unir, exactly. Or vincular. Yeah,
Sí.
exactly. To link, unir o vincular. Play, no el verbo, okay? Sino el sustantivo. The noun. What's a play?
Una obra.
Una obra de
Teatro.
teatro. Sí, no de arte. De teatro. Good. And the expression, to come in handy.
Es ser útil.
Exactly. For example, this pen comes in really handy. Me viene muy bien. Okay, it's really useful. It comes in handy. And the last word is, I have to look underneath the camera, massacre. ¿Qué significa massacre? ¿Lo sabéis en casa? Good. Susana?
Masacre.
Good. Difícil, ¿no? But we say massacre, enfatizando la primera sílaba. We emphasize the first syllable, okay? Massacre.
Massacre.
Massacre. Muy bien. Fantastic. Let's get going then with today's meaty part. The meaty part of today's show is, as you know, to carry on working away at short answers, which is the form we normally use when answering a question, okay? It's very easy. If I say, can you play tennis? Pues yes, I can. Se repite normalmente el mismo verbo auxiliar, okay? Can you? Yes, I can. Do you? Yes, I do. Does he? Yes, he does. Should he? Yes, he should. Y punto. It's really easy, but to make it a little bit harder, we're going to go extraordinarily fast. Okay? Susanna, you ready?
Yes.
Let's get going. Millions and millions and millions of questions. Can you play tennis?
No, I can't.
Does the King of Spain live in Spain?
Yes, he does.
Yes, he does. Good. Vosotros en casa? I hope you're following and practicing out loud. Does the King of Spain live in Spain? Yes, he does. Okay. Will you be here tomorrow?
No, I wouldn't. No, I won't.
No, I won't. Good. First wrong answer. Will you be here tomorrow? No, I won't. Good. Don't worry. The next one. Will you watch this show again?
Yes, I will.
Yes, I will. Good. Should I get my hair cut?
No, you won't.
No, should I? Escucha, es muy
Ok.
importante escuchar la primera palabra de la pregunta, normalmente,
Ok, no, you
porque te da la pista, vamos, te da la respuesta, la palabra que tienes que utilizar en la respuesta corta. Ok, should I get my hair cut? ¿Qué significa la pregunta?
¿Me debería cortar el pelo?
Sí.
No, you shouldn't.
El pelo, en singular en mi caso. Ok, should I cut my hair?
No,
Good.
you shouldn't.
No, you shouldn't. Bien. Should I shave?
No, you shouldn't.
No, you shouldn't. ¿Qué significa la pregunta?
¿Me debería afeitar?
Good. Should I shave? No, I shouldn't. Yes, you should. Tenéis opiniones diferentes, seguramente. The next one. Did France win the last European Cup? Fue España. So, no, they...
No, they won't.
Did they win it in the past?
No, they didn't.
They didn't. Good. Excellent. Did you know me a year ago?
No, I didn't.
No, I didn't. Muy bien. Did you come here yesterday?
No, I didn't.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Good. Did you work in Madrid yesterday?
Yes, I did.
Yes, I did. Good. Excellent. Are you coming here tomorrow?
No, I'm not.
Muy bien. No, I'm not. Are you coming? No, I'm not. En este caso hay que cambiar, claro. Porque hay que conjugar el verbo to be. Ahí. Are you coming? No, I'm not. O en afirmativo sería?
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am. Fantastic. Good. Do you like English?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do. Correct answer. Do you like English at home? Muy bien. Yes, I do. Okay. Do you like speaking English fast?
No, I don't.
No, I don't. Do you like speaking English fast? No, I don't. Vale. Okay. Should I change my T-shirt?
No, you shouldn't.
No, you shouldn't. Muy bien. Okay. To change something in inglés no decimos to change of something, cambiar de. You know, we simply change my T-shirt, change my job, change house, yeah, or change partner, cambiar de pareja. You can change partner. No empleamos la preposición ahí en inglés, okay?
Okay.
Bien. Can you speak Italian?
Yes, I do.
Ah, pero ojo, ¿qué dije yo? I said, can you speak Italian? Si tú dices yes I do, aunque has transmitido lo que quieres transmitir, you've conveyed what you want to convey. It sounds strange to a native English speaker. Can you? Yes I do. No. Can you speak Italian?
Yes, I do.
Yes I?
Can.
Vale, te voy a dar una pista. Can you speak Italian?
I can speak.
Yes I can.
Can.
Vale?
Didn't I say that?
No, you said yes, I do. Don't worry, no te preocupes. Okay, can you speak Italian? Yes, I can. Okay, cambio de la pregunta. Do you speak Italian? Yes, I?
Yes, I do.
Muy bien, excellent, good. Do you speak Italian? Yes, I do. Can you speak Italian? Yes, I can. You have to listen out very, very, very carefully to the first word of the question. That's the key. The key lies therein. Ahí está la clave, okay? Listen out for the first word, okay? Bien. Okay. Would you be here if I hadn't invited you?
No, I wouldn't.
Muy bien. Empieza con would, tú acabas con would. En ese caso lo has convertido en negativo, es igual. Would you be here if I hadn't invited you? ¿Estarías aquí si no te hubiese invitado? No, I
Wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't. Excellent, good. Susana, can you speak English?
Yes, I can.
Yes, I can. Bien, yes, I can. ¿Por qué he dicho can? Porque yo también he empleado can en la pregunta. Can you speak English? Yes, I can. Do you speak English? Yes, I do. Okay? Bien. Are you Spanish?
Yes, I am.
Good. Is Spain a big country?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Good. Is England a big country?
Yes, it is.
Bueno, it's a great country. It's a great nation. It's not a very big country. Okay? Spain is quite a big country. Bien, England is not a big country. Is England a big country? No, it isn't. Is England a great country?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Fantastic. Good. One more question for all of you at home. Can you speak English? Susana,
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can. Good stuff. Take care. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Class 17. Okay, tomorrow class 18. Questions. Is English important? Yes, it is. Will it continue to be important? Yes, it will. Does it open doors? Does the English language open doors in the labor market? Yes, it does. Question. Should you make an effort to improve your English? Yes, I should. Question. Are you making an effort to improve? Yes, I am. Question. Have you been making an effort since the beginning of the course? Yes, I have. Question. Will you continue to make an effort in the future? Of course I will. Okay. I'm glad. See you tomorrow.